I'm back, but this time this is my top 10 big men in professional wrestling. Some the big men in professional wrestling, I think they do not get enough recognition. The guys who I've got on here, they're great, they're amazing, they're good. For the sizes of what I've got on here, my top 10, I respect them more than anything. Not for what they did in the ring and out the ring. Coming at number 10 is Kevin Nash, aka Diesel. Kevin Nash. People can say all they want about him, understandable, but Kevin Nash, Diesel, could put on a good performance in the ring in the WWE, the likes of Kevin, Undertaker, Bret, Bulldog, Razor. And I dare say he had this match with Triple H. I think that's my opinion. But Diesel, he can do some good move like the jackknife or any other move. But Kevin Nash, as a person, big man person, is one of the great human beings, in my opinion. Coming at number 9, folks, is one of the great commentators of all time, one of the greatest big men commentators ever. That is Gorilla Monsoon. I don't know what he's like as a performer. Don't know that, but as a commentator, as a president of the WWF back in the day, Gorilla Monsoon was a decent on screen. Was a great commentator, was a great president, and for his side, apparently it was a decent performer, decent wrestler in the ring, which I don't know about it, but I respect Gorilla Monsoon more than anything for what his side, but that's why my number 8. No, sorry, number 8 is Test. Test is just like Test. One of the guy who didn't get no recognition in the professional, especially in the WWE. Yes, he was former Intercontinental Champion, former tag, former Orco, former European. But I think Test could be a decent world champion or decent ECW champion when it was a brand for WWE back in the day. Test had some decent matches as well with The Undertaker, with Shane, with people like that, and with Edge and whatnot. Test gone way too. I think 2009, 2010, something like that. But Test as a big man could go. He had a great boot finisher, great elbow drop on up, better the boot. Number 7 is the big red machine, Kane. Kane, just like his brother The Undertaker, could actually do some fantastic moves. From clothesline to chokeslam to legit anything, any move Kane could do. Kane, one of the big men, was such a strong athlete in the ring. Kane was one of those. Let's just come off. Kane was one of those big men in professional wrestling you were scared of back in the day because he had the mask on and all that. But Kane as a performer was a great performer. I like watching Kane perform in person and on TV. Number 6 is his brother, the dead man, The Undertaker. The Undertaker just like Kane, but a little bit better. The Undertaker could do like a crazy dive from the in ring to the out ring, or the flying drop kick from flying leg drop from the top rope to the Spanish table, wherever. The Undertaker could actually do some decent moves and decent finishes like the tombstone onto Mark Henry onto Vader, and the big man like that, you didn't expect it to happen, but it did. And The Undertaker is one of those big men that I respect and I love to death, love to pieces. He's the reason why I've got in the business. But as a big man, 6 foot summit, 7 foot long, he can go. He could go with the best, with like his brother Kane, with Diesel, Shawn, Ray Mysterio, Triple H, all them. And fight aside, he could go. Coming at number 5, is Mark Henry. Mark Henry, just like Tess, doesn't get enough recognition. Yes, it was from ECW, from the World Champion, and it should have happened sooner. And I think he should have become I think he should have beaten John Cena for the WWE title in 2013. I think he should have beaten him, not Danny Bryan. Yes, I like Danny Bryan, but Mark Henry should have beaten John Cena for the belt, not Danny Bryan. But Mark Henry, I didn't like him as a sexual chocolate. It was cheated that, but as the world's strongest man, and this Mark and so we'll kick your ass, that the Mark Henry I like. Number 4, The Big Show. Big Show, just one of them guys you loved. I have more respect for anything because of his size. Big Show could actually put on a good performance with The Undertaker, with John Cena, with Brock, with Triple H, all them. But for his size, only 7 foot, the Big Show can actually have some decent matches. Coming at number 3 is Andre the Giant. Yes, Andre the Giant, he wasn't a good performer. He wasn't great in the ring. But Andre is Andre. That's why we have got the Hall of Fame. That's why we've got people like the Big Show in the business. People like the great colleague in the business, I think. Andre the Giant, one of the greatest big men in professional wrestling. Yes, he couldn't move, he couldn't do high flies, couldn't do the top rope, anything like that. But Andre was a great entertainer. And Andre the Giant is the reason why we have the Hall of Fame. Number 2 is the Mighty Earthquake. Earthquake was a fantastic big man. Earthquake could do some great move from the top rope. His finish move, the earthquake splash. Earthquake was great in the ring. Great heel, great babyface. More so as the heel, big man. But Earthquake, was awesome. And number 1, boys and girls, is the mighty Yokozuna. Yokozuna. When it came out to his entrance, when it came out, you knew you better run. Whether they were jobbers or anyone, especially the jobbers. Because when he got in the ring, you knew you were in trouble. When he got you into that bonsai drop position, you had no choice to let him do it for you. Good night, God bless, good night. For a big man like that to do a move like that from the middle rope says a lot for a guy like that, like Yokozuna. Because you wouldn't expect a big man like him to do kind of move like that, or a super kick, or a splash, anything like that. But Yokozuna was a fantastic performer and one of the best big men in professional wrestling. Yes, people got different opinions. but all the big men, but he is my number one. Honorable mention, Vader and Rikishi. They're my honorable mention. Oh, Akeem, honorable mention. The Big Boss Man, honorable mention. Bam Bam Bigelow, another honorable mention. That's and that. There are so many great big men in professional wrestling. That's my 10 there. What do you guys think? Have I got them right about the big men? Have I got it wrong about the big men? Post your comment. Feel free to comment. That is all, folks, for this week. I'm back. I won't be here until next Monday. I'm away. Until then, have yourself a good weekend, good day, and a good week.